Welcome to Poetry Changes Lives, my book of poetry and history and a thought for the day, every day of the year. Here's the book, Poetry Changes Lives. There's a hardcover version as well. poetrychangeslives.com is the website. If you go there, you can see how to buy the book, or you can get it direct from Amazon, of course. It does make a nice present to give anyone at any time, I think. It's just a benign poem a day, and a little thought for the day. People quite like it. For example, on this day, in 1649, King Charles I of England was beheaded at Whitehall Palace in London. It was a very cold day, and Charles wore 2 shirts so that the people should not see him shiver. His head was severed with one blow, whereupon, as one observer wrote, "A groan as I never heard before, and desire I may never hear again, arose from the assembled crowd." Later the head was sewn back on again, and his body was placed in a lead coffin for burial. Oliver Cromwell, the man most responsible for the deed, visited the coffin and was heard to murmur the words, "A cruel necessity." Charles's arrogance and belief in his divine right to rule as king made him an impossible monarch, really, for the time, and his execution, however, and the manner in which he conducted himself turned him into a sort of royal martyr. The poet Andrew Marvell described the terrible event as this: "He nothing common did or mean upon that memorable scene, but with his keener eye the axe's edge did try, nor called the gods with vulgar wit spite to vindicate his helpless right, but bowed his comely head as if upon a bed." Charles did not want any revenge taken for his death, but following the restoration of 1660, his son Charles II relentlessly pursued the 59 regicides who had signed his father's death warrant. Eventually, 19 were executed brutally and a further 19 imprisoned. 1 or 2 also, of course, had died in the meanwhile. Today I will reflect on forgiveness towards those that do me harm. Forgiveness always is better for one's own peace of mind, I think. Thanks for listening today.